Good morning. Happy Tuesday morning huddle. Let's huddle up. Huddle up. I am at the campsite. I will be here for the next 2 weeks, and I am trying to savor some data by using my phone instead. Say hi, Bunny. Say hi. Bunny wanted to come say hi. I also am in I also have my earbuds in. So if you're coming in live today and hanging out with me for the Tuesday morning huddle, huddling up, come and say hi, please. I'd love to know that you're here. And if you watch the Tuesday morning huddle later, then please hit hashtag replay. This morning, we are going to be talking about sales and service, sales versus service, and how to start your day, especially when the word sales makes you nervous. Um, so for years and years and years, I would wake up in the morning and I would think about what I need to do for the day. And that was the first thing I thought of. So think about right now, what is the first thing that you think about when you get up and you start your day? What is hello what are the things that you start thinking about? So for years and years and years, in the morning, the very first thing I would think about is, what do I need to do for the day? What do I need to accomplish for the day? What am I going to wear for the day? Like, it's all, what do I need to do? And um the shift came the shift came I won't go into it, but there was a shift that happened. There was a circumstance and a situation that changed my life. And in the morning, when I woke up in the morning, my thought was, instead of it being around me and what I need to do for the day, my first thoughts in the morning are now, who do I show up and serve today? So, how can I serve someone else today? And do you see the difference? Like, instead of me thinking about what I need to do to accomplish, who am I serving today? Who am I showing up? How can I be of service? How can I help? What are the things that I can do to help someone else today? And I get so specific with that my question to you is, when you decide to shift your morning from thinking about what you need to do for the day to how can I show up and serve someone else, then specifically when you're doing that, think of at least 3 people. Every single morning, I want you to start thinking of at least 3 people. Who can I serve today? What 3 people can I serve today? Who can I show up and help today? And I don't mean with your business. I mean, just who can you help? Who can you think of? Who can you brighten their day? So every single morning when I get up, instead of me saying, how do I get through my day? What do I need to accomplish? Where you're thinking about yourself first, I want you to start thinking about others first. And when you think about others first, it puts you in a mindset of service and helping versus versus service and helping yourself. So when you're service and helping others, it puts you in the mindset where you can serve and help someone else versus how can you get what you want. So, like, what I'd like you to do is think of 3 people every single day. And so what I do in the morning is, when I get up, I'm like, okay, how can I be of service today? Who can I help? Who can I support? Who can I be there for? And then I close my eyes and I meditate. After I read my books, I read like a few meditation books, and names pop into my head. So it's not going to be hard for you. It may in the beginning, but names pop into my head. So those names that pop into my head, I write those little names down, and then I literally reach out to them. So today, 3 names popped into my head, or the first 3 names that popped into my head. I sent a voice note to one, I sent a text to the other, and then I sent another voice note. And one was just, hey, thinking of you, wondering how you are. Another was, hey, miss you. Would love to catch up. And then the last one was like really specific around a situation that I know is going on with her. So think about how that's going to change your day when you do that. What happens is when you put someone else first in front of you, your day becomes the same way. Through the day, you are constantly putting other people first. And I don't mean in a people pleasing way. I don't mean in a take advantage of me way. I mean in a selfless way. I mean in a selfless way where you are not self serving, but you are selfless in serving others. And that is so rewarding. So through the whole day, when you start your day thinking about how you can be of service to someone else, then through the day you're doing the same thing. How can I be of service to someone else? How can I be of service to someone else? And when you show up for those sales calls that are scary, you're going to end up showing up for those being authentic, genuine, and in a place of service. You're truly actionably be able to show up for these calls as it is actionably of service. So when I hear I'm really scared of sales calls, I'm really scared that I'm going to have to pitch as soon as I have to ask for the sale or ask for money, I get all woozy and whirly and weird. This little tip, this little trick in the morning of starting your day thinking about others and being of service is really going to help you when you are on an actual discovery call, sales call with someone that's your ideal client. Now, it's not the only thing you need. You need the skill set, right? You need the discovery call path. You need to have those 7 steps of how you're going to walk through that discovery call. But your energy, you're showing up. I'm not wooey, but I have so many wooey clients that they like bring me this woo, and now I'm saying, but your energy. But your energy is in a completely different place when you show up for a call and you show up for a potential ideal client with an energy of service versus an energy of, I have to potentially sell to these people. It totally takes the pressure off if you show up with, I want to be of service to this person and I genuinely am interested in whether or not I can support, whether or not I can bring value, whether or not I can help. So if the word sales even scares you and you don't like the word sales, then completely replace it. Replace it with how can I be of service and how can I help? And I used to teach that all the time with the heart sell method. So I had this method called the heart sell. And the heart sell meant that anytime you went into any type of sales conversation, you led that sale with your heart versus your head. You led that with your heart, that energy of your heart. There's a helicopter going by. Can you guys all hear it? Can you hear the helicopter? It's really loud, so we'll see how that works out. Where was I at? Oh, so you can replace anytime that you're feeling like eeks, I don't want to sell. Replace the word with help. Replace the word with heart sell. Replace the word with service, and that's going to make it a whole lot easier on you. So I want you to go into this day with this energy of being of service and starting your day with thinking of others first and how you can show up for them. And literally thinking of 3 people and reaching out to those 3 people of like, hey, just thinking of you. Hey, your name just popped into my head. It's just nice and kind. And it leads you down a whole day of thinking of others versus just self-serving and thinking of yourself. Okay, huddle done. How was it? What are you guys going to do today? Do you have those 3 names in your head? Are you going into your day feeling like you're going to serve and help versus that scary sales word? Hope it was helpful. And go and have a wonderful, blessed day. Have a great day. Bye.